and then start recording.
Did you start streaming?
I think so. I think so because it doesn't tell me anything.
Hi! I think we're on.
Welcome to On the Plus Side.
Yes, welcome.
Podcast.
We had a little technical difficulties there.
It says manual. It says.
Figuring out.
Oh, it says.
Are we on?
Oh yeah. It says you can manage it from your phone.
Oh, that's nifty. I like it.
Okay, let's see. Stream manager. Okay, so. Oh, okay, so we could see like comments and stuff.
Well,
this is what. Okay, so it took us. Okay, so I won't even get into the logistics, but it took us so long because, we didn't do enough research.
No, we didn't. We'll admit that. We'll admit that.
We tried going on our phones, and it worked on our phones. Everything was fine.
Yes.
It was like boop boop boop, 1 button, 2 button.
It was
You're
so
live.
easy on the phone.
We were live for 3 minutes. It even says so on our manager. They were like, "Yeah, you're live," and then all of a sudden they're like, "You're like, oh, you have to download this, and I was like, "What?"
The computer made it more difficult.
Yeah, the computer. Yeah.
I can't even speak.
It wasn't us. It was the computer.
Yeah, it was the computer's fault. That's what I'm saying. We didn't need anybody's husband's help at all. We did it all by ourselves.
Not at all. Okay. Mock predictions, quick actions. Whoa. Okay. If anybody understands Twitch, please, and we will do more. We'll do more, like, what is it, research when it comes to this, because
yeah, and like, we may not love this platform either.
That's true. That's true.
We're going to try.
Yeah,
and
we are.
Okay if we have to switch and.
Yeah, you can always let us know like what works best.
This might not be so easy for people too.
I mean, because every time I know it is for gaming, and I have done it for gaming because I'm a huge Sims person, and you know what's funny is like Jeremy's actually been getting into Sims too. Like I was watching the episodes and like Let's Plays, and then he was like, "Well, I want to watch it too." So now we obviously it's like a TV show. No, on another platform.
Oh, you're cheating on Twitch. That's what you're actually
doing. No, okay, because I was on Twitch. I went on Twitch because I was following other gamers, and then I went on their live stream, and all I had to do was press something, and I think not really, I don't know if it was like create an account exactly, but like maybe a username because I wanted to comment on her stuff.
Whoa, hold on, because we may have one. Can you see if we have comments? Because I don't know if anybody had like what they had to do to get on. If it was that complicated.
Let's see. So there are 4 viewers. Hi, viewers. Hi, my name is Ashley. This is Hannah. Yep.
How did you get onto Twitch? What did you have to do?
Yeah, that would be a good. That would actually be good.
You have to create a username.
That would be nice. You can.
Do you feel it was user friendly? Should we switch platforms? Is this easy?
Oh, okay. So Jeremy is watching on as a guest. He says he cannot comment. Oh, okay. People need to make accounts to chat with y'all. But see, that is with any platform I've seen. Because...
Even YouTube? Oh, I guess you have to have your own account on YouTube.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll have to figure this out.
But obviously... Ooh, Stacy commented! She said, I had to set up a username and password. It was easy. Thank you, Stacy! We love you! Thank you so much for showing support on the Plus Side channel.
That's dedication. No, really, thank you.
Yeah.
So that's helpful. Okay, so then they do have to create a username.
Yeah. Although, I mean, if everybody has a YT, I don't want to say like other platform names, but you can because there's always rules, okay? Rules and regulations.
I don't know. We tried to live by the rules last time. You saw how well that went for me when I was trying not to say certain things that I wasn't supposed to say. I said all of them.
It was a lot. And then, we have to have
What was it? Adult
50
content?
subscribers. No, it wasn't adult content. Well,
No,
because
that
we
was
were
one
trying
of
not
those.
to say adult content.
No, but we
Because
had
we were
to
talking
use
about people.
adult content in order to not say the other P words.
Oh, yeah, the P word. The P word that no one needs to talk about. You know, that's
Yes.
bad. Shameful. Shameful!
Shameful!
But yeah, do you want to start talking about the subject? So,
yeah,
you know,
let's talk about it.
we came up with this subject a few days ago.
I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe a week ago.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, when we decided what we were gonna do on the podcast.
We were gonna do Twitch.
We love Twitch. Twitch, we love you. Thank you. We
Like
appreciate you.
Right?
No, you're hating on Twitch.
Not,
I love Twitch.
I don't even know things. I'm old. So Twitch, we love you. It's all good. So our subject matter for tonight is clothing, right?
Clothing.
Where do you get your clothing? Why do we wear clothing even? We could talk about, right? When we thought about, like, do we do it for fashion? Do we do it for comfort? Do you do it for a little bit of both?
Yep.
Um,
like the title says, function or fashion. Well, because Tina Louise, she's on here. I love you. Thank you so much for being on here. That's my friend Tina Louise, if you don't. She's a real one. Yeah, we were talking about function or fashion. Also, let us know. We're using this microphone. Let us know if you guys can hear us clearly. That's something that I would like to know. We're talking at a very normal tone.
Yeah, we're not even near Apple. I'm not even.
Yeah.
Either, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ashley just liked her fancy gold microphone.
Ooh, Tina Louise says it sounds good. Thank you.
Good. Perfect.
So, yeah, we were talking about different things about clothes. Like, it was very interesting. I even asked my mother. So I was telling her a little bit about. No, seriously.
No, I want to hear
it was research, guys. It was research. I asked my mother. She was like, "So, what are you guys gonna talk about?" And I was like, "Well, our first episode, I think we're gonna do clothes. Is it fashion? Is it function?"
Yeah.
And she was like, I asked her, I was like, do you wear clothes for, why do you wear clothes? And she was like, well, I wear clothes, I should say she wears nice clothes. She tries to wear nice clothes and get dressed up because she wants to feel better about herself.
Okay.
So that's like the reason, I guess, why she selects her clothes. And I was like, okay, I can definitely see that. And they do say, like, if you want to feel better, sometimes from the inside, sometimes like it starts on the outside, which is crazy because I know you always hear the opposite. Like,
supposed to work on your inside.
Yeah.
So that you can see all that happiness and goodness on the outside.
Yeah.
But it does feel good to dress yourself. And it makes you feel better, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And even like I was saying to you before, we were kind of talking about a little bit about, like, we're both moms, right? And for me, I know that after having both my kids, there is a period of time whereby, like, I am literally living in sweats, right? Like yoga pants, sweats, like whatever is easy to put on. For me, I'm not saying for you, I don't know if this is true for you, but it has been true for me. And I feel like with my daughter, it took like 4 years for me to like actually be like, okay, I want to wear real clothes and not just like sweatpants or yoga pants and a t-shirt.
Dude, that's crazy. Okay. Maybe because I feel like for you it's different. See, for me, I always felt like I needed to wear certain clothing because people, like, they come up with these assumptions and they're like, oh, Hispanic people who are just lazy and wear yoga pants and all that stuff. And also I always felt like personally, I always felt like yoga pants was like not caring about yourself. Like, I saw it like that because, it's something that you're like brought up with. You're like, you have to wear real pants. I am Colombian, so like they have this, very like you have to get dressed to even go to the corner store type situation. See?
Okay.
So
Yeah, no,
growing
it's
up
different.
like that, I was like, ooh, like you're putting yogurt like okay, so basically if you're comfortable, you're doing it wrong. I guess. Like yes.
But
That's
why
that
can't you be comfortable and also be fashionable?
well, that's not a thing, right? Because it's like if
Is it
you're
not?
I mean, like in the culture, because they're like, oh, you have to be showing all your attributes and everything. So obviously, you're not going to be as comfortable. And it was something like, okay, well, if you wear yoga pants, sometimes they can be a little too revealing, right? Like some yoga pants tend to show, like, if you have cellulite, it'll show your cellulite, you know
Well,
what I
that's
mean?
true. Yeah, that's true.
So it can be
Yeah.
a little bit dicey
Yeah,
if
it's
you're
like it's
wearing,
very thin. Well, even like okay, our PJ pants.
yeah.
Like if I were to stand up, wait, hold on, I'm gonna stand up.
Hey, I want to
I'm
stand
gonna stand
up
up.
now.
No, but you can see all the crinkling
And
and the
undies.
things and all the things. No, I understand what you're saying. But I feel like at this point in my life, I don't know. I like I feel like what I'm trying to find for me at least is that marriage of the two, right? Like comfort, but also fashion, things that I think are cute, things that I like because I love fashion and it's hard for me. It's been hard for me like getting bigger and bigger as I have been in the last like 6 years
Mm-hmm.
to find things that I want to even put on my body, right? So I'm at this place where I'm like, okay, well now I'm accepting where I am, like this is where I am and this is how my body is at the moment and so I want to find things that are comfortable, but I also want to find things that look cute and that make me feel good.
Yeah.
You know.
That's basically
And there is a marriage. Like you can find I feel like you can find those things. That's what I was saying. But
yeah, that's true. I mean, we
maybe
also
not everything is, out.
we also wanted to ask you guys. It's like, what do you um, what do you guys like when you guys get dressed? Do you guys? I mean, maybe like you guys get dressed and you're like, ooh, I want to showcase this today, or I want to really hide this today. Like, is that something that you guys do when you guys get dressed in the morning?
Is
Like,
there something you like to highlight
mm-hmm.
versus something you'd prefer to hide?
Like does that is that like the motivation of getting dressed? I would say like in the morning you're
Or
like
the clothing you're choosing.
yeah, or the clothing you're choosing. You're like oh I really need to hide this like belly over here. I really need to like show the boobs or something. Like what is it that you guys choose? Like how do you choose when you're getting dressed? And it's funny because I thought that clothes and fashion was not even it wasn't a real thing. I thought until like Paris and like not that long ago, which is a little true. Like I was googling it and it's kind of true. Like the fashion that we know today with like designers and stuff like that. I don't remember what year it was created, but it that didn't happen that long ago, and it did actually happen in Paris. However, clothing and certain clothing has been used even like in Roman times and like ancient times, and I was like, I didn't even think about it that way, like to show your status. Not just a crown or whatever. Like people would choose certain kinds, like even Native Americans would choose certain type of feathers to show like your status in the tribe and stuff like that. And I was
Well,
like,
think about logos, right? Or think about brands.
yeah,
It's the
that's
same
true.
thing, right?
The
And
same
like kids get
concept.
teased because in school because they don't have that is a status thing completely. They're not wearing the the right brand of clothing,
That's
so
true.
it's still very much
The same. I know.
exists, you know.
Jan Louis says, I'm a functional girl that has a big old hernia belly, so dresses work best. I need loose. Thank you for adding that. Yeah, I mean
Where are you finding dresses that you feel like work for you?
that's a good question too. Yeah, that's a nice question.
Right, because like I feel like for me, it's always that. Okay, I'm terrible with like is it A line? Is it B line? Is it straight? Like I have no idea.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
but so anyway, so like if it's cinched here and then it's flowing, I feel like that's always better for me because I am trying to hide my midsection to a certain degree, or not highlight it. Let's say, right?
Yeah. But then doesn't that like make you feel like you're bigger? Like see when I was a
No.
kid, really? See when I was younger and I was actually pretty thin, I would wear shirts like that and I didn't feel a certain type of way because it wasn't like like it was big, but I still had like a pretty flat stomach up until I had like a little bit after Freya, honestly, but I still was like, okay, this is actually the most midsection I've ever had in my life, which I was like, whoa, what's going on here? You know, I was like, this is not me. This is not like this is not normal, right?
Yeah.
And so I found myself. I was like, whoa, if I put a shirt like that or a dress like that, I feel kind of like maternity. Like I don't, you
Well,
know,
but
like
it's not
weird.
okay. So it's not it. What dessert?
Oh, she said she got some on the tea tea shop. I'll say it like that.
Where is that? What?
Here, read the read the comment.
What? You can't say that.
I don't know. I don't want to be disrespectful to Twitch.
I feel like you can say that. I feel like it's okay for you to say that.
Maybe. I mean, I guess TikTok.
Yeah. Can we not say?
Maybe.
Like,
FB, the Book of Faces. No, they do. So
yeah.
no, like in Spanish, they'll be like "face libro." Like they'll be like.
So do we have to say that?
Oh, I didn't know. We can say I don't know. I don't know the rules, guys.
Oh, shoot.
I don't know the rules.
All right,
But
well,
get back to the topic.
So okay, so there is you can shop on there.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Am I showing my
Okay.
age right now? I didn't know that. Really?
It's gonna be like 15.
I have no idea. You can.
It's gonna be like 75% talking, 15% laughing.
But how do you do that? Like, do okay? No,
I'll show her later,
okay.
guys. I'll
Wait, no,
show
somebody
her
needs to educate me. All
later.
right.
Stacy said she didn't know you could shop on
Listen, I'm gonna out you, Stacy. That's because she's my age. I'm telling you, it's.
How old are you? No,
I have no shame. I'm 44. I have no shame saying that.
What? No way.
How old do you think I was?
Dude, I thought you were like in your late 30s. I thought you were like 36 or something.
Now I really outed myself with Ashley. See,
Dude, I did not know.
But no,
But you're not old.
Well,
Wait, is that why? Wait, who did I tell? So I told someone the other day, with some other homeschool moms, and I was like, oh yeah, my mom, she's gonna be 50 in October, and they were like,
oh god, I could be your mom.
they said, dude, and then they were saying she was talking about her mom being like 80. It was gonna be like her 80th birthday, and I was like, dude, that's weird to me.
My mom is 83.
Yeah, but I mean.
She's like, yeah, but you're old, so.
No. You're older.
Okay, so
but
I didn't know. No, I didn't. Thank you, Stacey. Love you. That you didn't know that either.
Oh yeah, Tina Louise does have a showcase, so I'll get her hooked up. I'll hook her up.
I need to actually see this now. So all right. So okay, so we can shop there. Where are other places that you like to go? Let's say.
Oh.
For how your body is.
Oh,
now.
okay. So like if I'm like let's say for example, my arms and my boobs have always been like I would say disproportionate to like my body because even when I was like smaller and even now, sometimes I could wear something smaller here, but you know it's bigger here and bigger here.
You know, I'm just saying like this.
And you know, so I tend to go for a more fitted look or something structured. So like I had bought this like dress off the Gap that was like really pretty structured. It didn't have any stretch, but I kind of liked it. It has zippers up and down.
What were you wearing with that? Was that what you were wearing with that striped shirt?
Yes.
It was so cute.
Yes.
Oh my god! I was gonna say I was literally
love
gonna
that
text you
dress.
like, where did you get that dress? Okay, so where did you get that dress?
I got it from Gap.
From Gap.
Yeah, and like some of you guys, maybe you don't know, but like Gap and Gap, Old Navy, Banana Republic, and there's another one too. Those are all the same like company.
Yeah, but I never find. Well, okay, let's be fair. I know that Old Navy has like plus sizes, right? But I
But how
never.
big do they actually go to?
Well, they
Because
go pretty
I
big.
really.
Yeah, like 22, 24.
Oh, okay.
I've found, right?
Okay.
But I had no idea that Gap did though,
Yeah.
because I never looked.
Yeah, I ended up getting like a double extra large, and it's like because I have to accommodate this, which is like my biggest part, right? And then also like the legs, depending on what I'm wearing, obviously, because it's funny. I'm pretty sure like Hana and I wear the same size, so it's crazy. And then I was watching a video the other day, and the guy's like super tall. He's not like he's not big at all, and he's like, oh yeah, I got this size like extra large. I was like, dude, what?
You wouldn't have thought it.
I wouldn't like you wouldn't think like sizes are so subjective between like what you need and what you wear. So, oh, Jeremy, he's finally on as Jeremy instead of guest, so he can kind of, I guess. Or are you home now? I guess he can finally comment, so that'll be cool.
Well, that's good. He created. We were worth it. They created a name.
Oh, he says no, no. That is his
Oh,
name.
that is his
That's
name.
his
Okay,
yeah, yeah. He's the Twitch guy.
He does the games.
He does the games. This is his microphone.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you. So, well, like I said before, my 30-year-old or 32-year-old.
And what is that too
brother-in-law,
young for you?
Yes, no. But he was the one who was like, it's a lot of gaming on Twitch, but I had no idea.
Yeah. So. I mean, so we'll be the cool ladies on Twitch.
That's right.
It's okay.
It's a new place to be.
Jerry's like, I was once a gamer. Oh, he said if you need me to bring the power wire. I think we're okay now. Yeah, we'll be all right.
Yeah. Okay, so Gap. So you can
Gap.
find, that was one of the things that I kind of wanted to like put out there, and not to say like this is not just about plus size women.
Oh yeah,
we just happen to be
no.
plus size women, and so I was like, curious where Ashley got her stuff versus where I get my stuff. I would love to hear like whoever is,
Yeah, where else do you get your? Where else do you guys shop? That'd be cool.
Like I love again, like the question you asked before. Are there things that you dress to hide? Are there things that you dress to highlight or showcase? What about you? Like, is there something that you're showcasing, or you feel like you?
Oh, that's a loaded question. No, so back in the day when I used to let people tell me like, oh, you shouldn't wear that, you shouldn't wear this. I used to not wear shorts. I used to not wear skirts. I used to not wear like spaghetti straps or things of that nature because they would be like, oh, your arms and your legs and this and the cellulite.
You wouldn't show your body.
Yeah, basically. But there was also, it was interesting because there was also other things that happened to me that I was like, oh, I don't really want to showcase stuff. And I would say now, as I'm a little bit older and I get to choose what to show, I do feel like sometimes I show a little bit more, but only like occasionally, right? Like when you're trying to be fabulous, you show a little bit more, whatever.
When we were at my house last week. And
what was I wearing?
Like, you were the boobies. Were like,
oh yeah. Oh, see, I got that.
That was another super cute.
I got that at Old Navy, and it like I would have never worn something that was just like. It was
like a sports bra.
It was
but it was bigger. It was longer.
Yeah. It was a sports bra, but it came down a little bit, and it was so cute, and I felt so cute, and it had like all like the back, everything was really nice, and before back in the day, I feel like nobody would wear stuff like that, and I feel like now that more people are out and about, like you go to the beach and you're like, whoa, you're wearing that, and like of course. I'm not gonna lie, like in the beginning I was like super shocked because I was like, that's not, I was told like, no, that's bad if you don't have the right body, you can't showcase that stuff.
Right, well, and that leads me to another thing, like a bikini, right?
Yeah.
Would you do that?
Well, see,
Would you wear
this
it?
is the first year that I've actually sort of wore a bikini, and it's basically all thanks to my friend Wendy Humphreys. And I don't like she's not online right now, but if she sees this, I love you, Wendy. She everyone watching, be sure to follow the ladies here and on other social media. Oh, I love you, baby. He's so sweet. Um, not he. Wendy, I showed her.
Would Jeremy wear a bikini? No.
Jeremy, would you wear a bikini? I showed her I showed her like a couple of pieces, and I was like, and she told me like to get something off Torrid, and I did shop like a bathing suit off Torrid, and I felt pretty good, like, but it's also not like just here and just here. It's like it comes up a little bit more.
Right, like up to here and
Yeah.
kind of covers, but then there's a little skin showing.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't even know. Not here.
No.
It doesn't show like any skin here, which that would kind of be like the goal, right? To maybe get a little bit more comfortable and like show the midsection. Like, I don't really want to be showing everything just because I'm a little bit more conservative. Like, even, I don't want to be showing them all. Like, even in a bathing suit, I actually wear cakes because I don't want to show like,
The nips.
the nips, the A's. I don't want to show any of that. It's like, even if there is a nip slip, I always put my cakes because I was like, I don't need none of that to be shown. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. And then I try to wear something that's like that covers the entire butt, just because it's like I don't really want people looking at my butt. Like,
well, I feel like no, but good point. But even when I was smaller, right? Like even when I was thin, I wouldn't wear a bikini that was like a string bikini. I didn't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
That's never. I'm the same. Like, it has never been who I am, no matter what my size. It didn't make me feel any sexier. It didn't make me feel any better. Like, to be showing more in that way.
Yeah,
But for some people, that's what they like to do.
No, and it's like that's what I'm saying. I was like, whoa, like it's so cool. Like, my friend Wendy, like, she actually wears like a real bikini. I'd be like, damn girl, you look so hot. Like, and she does. Oh my god, she looks really hot. And I was like,
they can pull it off, and but it's just not my comfort level, even if I was.
I know.
But I would like to wear a bikini. I feel like a two-piece, not a bikini.
Okay, two-piece. Okay, two-piece. Two-piece versus bikini, yada, yada, yada.
So two-piece. And I feel like, I don't know if this is still on, but we were looking at those at some point in the last couple of months, and I was like...
Well, I want to know, like, I guess first of all, would you guys wear a two-piece? I guess that's the question. And maybe why, if you say no, why not? Is it because you're not comfortable, or is it because you feel like you can't wear a bikini?
Like,
or two-piece?
You're not allowed to, because your body type is not the type that should be wearing, you mean?
Yes, exactly. Okay. Because that, and with that being said, it's like nowadays, when I go to shopping, it's like I still try shopping at TJ Maxx. Girl, I can't... I don't know why I try. I was like, I see all the cute stuff, and I'm like, I want to be a Maxinista.
Well, see, that's okay. So that brings up another good point. Hold on. I gotta go to my fuzzy pink notebook that I just bought for our.
It's really cute. It reminds me of like the Mean Girls one, the burn book. Stop! Those are little hearts.
What?
Did you notice?
No, they are.
Look. Okay. Oh. I wish you guys like. Can you guys see? They're actually
they are little hearts. Do you know I'm such a dork. I have pillow covers like that on my couch.
Look, and they match these. I brought these from my house. I brought these from my house because I got these from IKEA.
The fuzziness. I love the fuzziness.
This is like not sponsored by IKEA, but.
But IKEA, if you would like us to do something, we will. No, but I literally, like, this is the same pillowcase cover that I have for Valentine's Day, so that's really fun. I didn't even notice those little hearts. Anyway, okay, but so TJ Maxx, so TJ Maxx was one of the ones I wrote down here, because I was like, again, just like addressing plus size clothing, And like what?
So Stacy's saying that she's not comfortable, and it's mainly because she feels like her skin is way too white and splotchy.
Stop. Oh.
Dude, no, get out of here. This.
Well, no, it's a valid reason though.
Well, yes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not trying. No.
Downplay your insecurity, but
Yeah.
that's interesting because I would not have thought that that would be the reason that you wouldn't wear a bikini, but it's obviously a valid reason for her.
I mean, it's funny. See, like, let's say, well, on
I'm
the
just saying, knowing you, I wouldn't have thought.
no,
That was
on that note, it's like,
Yeah.
remember we were talking about the other day. It's like sometimes we see things and people don't even see those things.
Well,
Like
yeah.
I'm never like my mother-in-law. Like she's never gonna watch this, but you know, she's often saying like she can't wear shoes or she can't wear skirts because her legs are too white. And I was like, dude, that's just your skin tone. Like, what do you
Yeah.
like? What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's like, and I think it's just so, it's interesting and
like stretch marks. That's a big one.
I know, yeah.
People feel very very self conscious about stretch marks wearing a bikini, right? Or showing that part of your.
And so many
body.
people have them, even like as
the
athletes. Like these guys who have muscles upon muscles, and it's like it's not even like, oh, it's because it's because you're bad or whatever. It's literally, which obviously you could be like, oh, that's, if you have a stretch mark, it's like, oh, that's bad, like you've scarred your skin, but it just means something very scientific. It's like your skin stretched at a very rapid rate, or right? It's like your skin
and
stretched.
So many women.
Yeah.
Have stretch marks, right?
What? Stacy said she would have to have a really dark spray tan. Dude.
I'm coming to your house. We're gonna do spray tan.
That should be our next video. We're gonna have Stacy on. Stacy, you're gonna come on here, and we're gonna spray tan.
And we're all gonna wear bikinis. What?
Okay, that's fine. Wait, we're making. Okay, I guess we're just all going to be, spray tan. Also,
I don't want to spray tan, but I'll wear a bikini. I'm white though.
Let us know if when we laugh, it's too loud, because I can kind of like turn this off so that way. I just. She said y'all have jokes. No, you have jokes. You're joking because it's like, come on, dude, you're so pretty. Honestly, I've seen you in person, Stacy. You're so beautiful. You're so cute. Like,
are you in love with her? Is that what's going on?
I'm in love with everybody. That's my problem.
No, I feel
I love too much.
I feel like I'm trying to think if.
Also, does anybody else see Colombian culture? We drink coffee at all types of hours. Is anybody else drinking coffee right now? Just me.
I thought that when you brought that to my house, I was like, "What are you doing?" It's like, what time is it now? 8:30. Jesus. Okay, if I would drink coffee right now, I probably would sleep at like 5 a.m. I would be up all night, literally.
So.
What?
No, Stacy, you're sweet, and you're gonna be sweeter than us because you're gonna come on the show. All right, say what you were gonna say.
I have my evil plans.
Say what you were gonna say.
Okay, so what I was saying is right. So TJ Maxx. So I wrote that in here because I asked like a couple of I asked a couple of my friends, not but I was just thinking about plus size stuff because you and I, that's where we are. But I don't know if we have that many people watching, but if people who don't consider themselves like more petite or smaller or whatever want to comment about where they shop. But I did write TJ Maxx because I was having this conversation with my mom's CNA with Joanne downstairs. And she's curvy, and she just like mentioned TJ Maxx, and I was like, I never even thought of that because I feel like they don't have as much. Well, you have to look for it first of all. So like for me, that's anything I have to look for is like too much for me to deal with. I can't.
So we're gonna have to go on a shopping spree.
Shopping spree. But what if? And this okay. wait, first.
We're going on too many tangents.
Yeah,
and you guys can let us know. You can be like, what are you doing?
Okay, well, first of all, let me just mention these because I don't know if this resonates with you at all, or maybe it resonates with somebody else, right? Like, so, how do you pronounce it? It's Shine, right? Sheen. There's my old age again.
The Sheen. But
do they have?
They do. They do have a lot of plus size stuff. The only thing is, people say like it's just bad. Like
does it fit
not.
Well?
No. Like
the quality.
The quality, but also the way it's made. Like people have there's a lot of like backlash from Shein because of how it's produced. Which all things considering, do we really know how anything is produced? Do we go and search stuff? Are we like, are we being?
But they're abusing the labor.
That's what they say. That's what they say. Okay. But I don't know, right?
Because I haven't even go there. But I said, like, for me, right, Old Navy, like, I will find stuff at Old Navy. But I feel like Old Navy it's varied. Like, some of it, I get at home, I can wear it a couple times, and, like, it's not, like, the quality is just not as good as, like, something, like, maybe even Gap, which I hate to say that because you do spend more money.
Yeah.
Right? But I had no idea that Gap even, like, did bigger sizes.
Yeah,
So what about? So I'm a big Amazon shopper.
No, I shouldn't even say that because I have an Amazon link.
Oh, so you should actually be.
No, I actually have found some cute stuff on Amazon, and then I get so mad because I obviously I became an Amazon affiliate this year, and I have.
I'm so jealous.
What do you mean?
I want to be an Amazon affiliate.
You're not cool enough.
I'm not cool enough.
No.
Perhaps I'll get cool enough.
So I, there was such cute stuff that I found last year, and I can't find it on the site anymore. It's like unavailable. I was like, what? I don't want to have to shop more just to show you guys. You know what I mean? Like that's not what I'm about. Like I don't want you to I'm not crazy into like fast fashion, but also I feel like sometimes you almost have to be into fast fashion because of like weight fluctuations. Like I've been.
What is fast fashion? What do you
fast fashion is stuff that's like trendy right now, but it's not gonna, or like you wear it a couple times and then it's gonna like fall apart, kind of, or whatever, or the stuff bleeds. Like that's what they say about polyester and stuff. They're like, oh, buy cotton and buy this. Do you know how hard it is to buy? Yeah. Do you know how hard it is to like go and search and buy like things that are actually cotton? Like, I will go on different sites. And they're like, it's a cotton blend. And I'm like, dude, be real with me. Be honest.
I know.
And
for the kids, I would try to find.
No, it's much easier.
Yeah.
It's much easier. But like for us, it's like it's almost impossible, and it's like triple the price. Yeah. And you're like, okay, well, I guess but. It's like, that's not something that's really feasible for me at the moment. Or maybe it is, right? Like, a lot of, like, now they're talking about a capsule wardrobe. Even Jeremy was like, what is a capsule wardrobe? And it's basically a few pieces that you can, like, reuse. For basically, like, almost like your entire life or whatever. Yeah. Why is my mom calling me? Not right now, mother. And so, it's like, and those statement pieces, and they're like, now people have been raging about like ThreadUp and, things like that.
Yeah.
However, I went to go buy stuff on ThreadUp and I can't find anything that's my size. So I'm like, dude, I want to buy things for $16 that are $60, but it's like they don't even have anything in my size. Right, so I'm like,
what are you gonna do?
I'm like, it's almost impossible for a plus size person to even shop, like non-fast fashion. And think about it, it's like, what like let's say a like really nice brand, right? Like other brands, like even like Abercrombie, like there was Abercrombie. I don't even know if I'm saying that. Like they did that whole revamp of like stretching sizes and like all this stuff, right? And I honestly haven't even tried any of that yet, like, to be honest, because I was like, well, I saw another influencer, like, uh, what was her name? Sass and Cellulite. I love her. I love her.
I just watched that one
Yeah,
video. I think
and
that you like. Yeah,
yeah,
like
and we follow her on our site.
right. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Well, the
and
video it was awesome. The one that you posted, but yeah.
yeah,
Um.
and yeah, continue,
Yeah.
continue.
No, well, I was gonna say, well, like something like what is it? Stitch Fish.
Stitch Fix.
See, it's too late. Stitch Fix. Right.
You did it.
But they do have bigger sizes. But I haven't
Do
tried. Yes, apparently. I mean, I looked, but I haven't tried because like I just haven't like that is something I want to try out and see.
But isn't that different? Like, that's Stitch Fix. Is that like new, or because I heard you could keep this stuff, right? Like,
Oh, then
it's
I'm
like
not.
reusable, like kind of like reusable,
I'm not sure.
like a box. I think I've seen that. Like, it's like a box or a bag or something like that, and then it comes to your house, and you keep this stuff for like a month, and then you could either keep it or
Or send
you
it back.
you send it back
Okay, so
for
that is
others to
different.
use.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's not the same
not the
as
same.
ThredUp, because it's
No.
like you're just buying it yourself,
Right.
as opposed to like borrowing, like
Right.
like Rent the Runway, right? Like,
Right.
you've heard that,
Yeah. Yeah. And
But it's
then
like, what's on the runway that's like my size anyway?
I mean, I think that we're gonna have to like. I think we're gonna have to have a little fashion moment and find like maybe order some of these things and put them on and like.
Yeah, you were talking about Bloom Chic, and I've
And
always
Bloom Chic,
wanted
yes.
to try that. Has
I
anyone
always
ever
wanted to
tried?
try
Like,
that too.
everybody always says, I want to try that, but
Yeah.
I think like the comments. So there's always gonna be mix and match with
Yeah.
stuff, right? Like, one time, like, I've seen comments that say like, oh, it takes like 3 weeks to get here.
I've seen
Another-
that too. That it takes a really long time. So I've never actually that discouraged me because it's popping up constantly in my feed because like I'm talking about clothes and whatever. And I click on it, so it's constantly popping up in my feed. But then I was completely discouraged because I saw people saying like it's gonna take like weeks to get here, and I was like,
Then you almost have to plan.
Well,
like,
yeah.
let's say you have
And then
in the
season's
summer.
changing. What?
Stacey says she's really good at filling up a Bloom Chic cart, but never really buying. Dude,
But
that is
see,
what I
that's
do.
I've been doing that too.
And it's not, it's affordable. It's kind of like affordable, right? Like, some of the stuff is like
No, and it's
30 or
cute.
whatever. And yeah, and it's really cute.
Super cute.
And it looks like it would actually fit your body like
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah.
Right?
And I always I totally watch those videos where like there are tons of influencers who are bigger and like are and are like
Showing
with
off
them
their
and, like, showing
yeah.
off their
And it's true. Yeah, I've seen them on like the YT page, right? Yeah,
It
yeah.
looks so cute. I
I
want to try it, but I just never
know.
do. Well, I'm glad that we're not the only ones filling up our.
But then
carts
it's like,
and
are these
ordering
people
that.
even real? If you you don't know what if they're just AI? Like, I've never known a person who's actually ordered. They always
I
say,
haven't either.
I want to order, but
Yeah,
they never
do.
actually order. So
They
I'm
never
like,
do.
do these people even
This is
exist?
I don't
like,
know.
what?
No, I honestly don't. I don't think so. Oh, Marshalls. That was the other one.
Oh, Marshalls. Dang.
Oh,
See,
feel
I always
like
get
you can find bigger
discouraged.
sizes there.
I always get discouraged. Like, I find things like this. Like, this came from TJ Maxx. It was like $13.
This is super soft.
I know. I haven't used it.
I kind of love this.
It's making its appearance first on the podcast, and I think it's going to be a staple. Because, look, it even says Mom.
Aw, it's
Aw.
cute. Wait, is it inside? It has different.
Yeah, it's a 2-in-1.
It's
so cute.
Flowers.
Jeremy tried to use it yesterday.
You see that?
So this goes on the chair. This goes behind my chair where my cat Helio sits.
What is this?
It's like a little, I don't know, like a ketchup bottle. I don't know what it is. And then Jeremy tried to use it last night, and I was like, put it back!
That's for the podcast! Get away!
It's like, you can't use it.
Hands off.
She said, ooh, maybe we should
What?
demystify Bloom Chic. Okay,
Who said
that, Stacey. So,
Yes.
so
Let's do
that's going to be our thing. I don't know if I don't know when it's going to come. And
I don't know when it's gonna. It could be next year. It could be tomorrow. Who knows? No, I feel
We
like
will-
guys,
we'll
we need
make
to,
an
the
order.
three of us need to make an order.
no, we'll make
All
an
three of us
order.
need to make an order.
We'll make an order.
And then we
We
need
could
to
buy like at least one thing or something, and then we could
and
make
then we can
it.
film.
And then Stacy will come on, and she will try.
Just come to my house.
Plan a show from 3 months from now. Listen, okay, we're gonna order some Bloom Chic. Yes. I will keep you posted, as to when it comes. Yes.
And then we will try it on, and Stacy's gonna come on.
And we'll try it on here. Yes. We won't open it. We'll have the package, and then we'll be like, the package is here. Mm-hmm. Bloom Chic is
here. And then we will each try it on and show you.
And we'll try it on here. We'll go behind the camera.
I feel like we need more than one outfit though.
Yeah, okay, we'll get like 2 outfits. We'll get like a dress. And then we'll get like a blouse and some pants pants, because I guess, when it comes in the winter. Is that snow? It's not even September, and we're gonna be like, is that snow in the winter?
I finally got my Bloom Chic. Thank God. So we're gonna do that. What about Torrid? Did we mention Torrid?
Oh, okay. Torrid is a huge Torrid. I have this love-hate relationship with Torrid, because I've only ever bought I think I bought one thing from there, maybe. And I guess one thing aside from my bathing suit, which I was actually wearing today. I should just come on the podcast.
Well, yeah, with your bathing suit. If it's not a bikini, you can't come on though.
What? No, so it was, I think I've only ordered one thing from there, and it's because it's so expensive. To me, it seems so expensive, and
Are they? I have not looked.
To me, it's $60. I was like, whoa, $60
for what?
For a shirt or I don't know. $60 is a little rich for my blood. I know there's a lot of people who comment on my videos and they're like, "Oh, you're rich." I'm like, nah, bro. I'm not rich. This is why I work so hard.
You know what I also noticed though? When I'm on Amazon, sorry, just to go back.
See, Stacy said it's expensive too. Stacy gets me. She knows.
I'm sure you guys are right. What the other thing that I've noticed, and I have to go back to Amazon because again,
Stop! Everyone knows you want to be an affiliate. Everyone knows you want to be an affiliate.
But Amazon,
get out of here.
No, but I have noticed that, and this really pisses me off, that the plus size stuff is more expensive than the regular stuff.
This is true.
Is that just a running theme though? I don't know that I've noticed it anywhere else, but I've noticed it on Amazon.
It kind of could be. I mean, this is why I've been falling in love more with Target, because I've been it's before I used to feel like everything was $40, $50, and I don't know what happened, and they've toned it down.
Yeah.
And now you can find things that are $25, $30, $35. I was like, that's a price range I can work with, because I can get a few items and it can still be a little bit under $100. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, well I can do this. I couldn't do this when everything was $40, $50, but I could do $25. Mm-hmm. And
especially if you're gonna get a top and pants, you know what I mean? If you spend $40 on one and then $40. It's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. So I bought that seashell dress. If you guys have ever seen me in the seashell dress, I bought that little
gingham. You did that whole thing at Target.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Ava and Viv?
Some of it was Ava and Viv. There was 2 things, but then there was 2 dresses that were not Ava and Viv. I'll probably.
What was the brand then?
I don't know. I can bring them in or post them in the comments here.
Yeah. Because I adore. We were looking at We were looking at my overalls, right?
Yes, your overalls from the post from the original post.
And I was like, I feel like those are Ava and Viv, and
they were.
And then I think the one piece that I was wearing last night, Stacy, was also Ava and Viv. And
but you didn't even show me.
I know, I'm gonna have to show you. You're here.
No.
We didn't take pictures of ourselves though. We just took pictures of the girl. So.
Yeah, but see, that's your problem. It's you need to be more. So I've been telling Hannah that it's okay, obviously this podcast is not just about me, and I do I do show. I do like it's easier for me to showcase, right? Because I have my own page. Yeah, my own my
I'm
like
afraid to say
you
it.
know my personal one, whatever, personal, professional, whatever you want to call it. And then we have this social media for the podcast, and I was like, it's easier obviously for me to showcase because I've been doing it for a while now. But I was like, Hannah, you need to stop being so shy and get your booty in front of the camera and showcase too, because obviously like I said, this isn't about me. This isn't even about me and Hannah. This is about like us creating a space where you guys can talk to us and talk to all the people here, like our community, right? Because our community right now is maybe like 4 or 5 people on live right now, but I mean, obviously there's going to be more people watching these videos and whatever. And then the bigger we get, the more insights we'll have. Maybe we will find someone who's actually tried Bloom Chic. We'll find our like unicorn.
Hello, before our stuff gets here, we'll find somebody
before Christmas.
Actually,
before like or Hanukkah, right? Like Hanukkah. Yeah. Also, you're Jewish, right?
Us.
You're Jewish.
I appreciate that. Yes.
No,
but yeah, I mean, I'll definitely start doing more stuff. Like it wasn't a feature of mine. It wasn't something that I needed to do for any reason, right? Other than, I mean, I'm saying like showing my face on camera doing stuff.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Because you work behind the camera.
I was behind the camera. But I didn't have
what do you do,
have a page for myself.
What do you do, Hannah?
I'm a hype woman.
And what does that even mean, Hannah?
I make you feel good about yourself. No, but I mean, but the reason I started being more on camera, right, was because I was starting to do stuff more with Matt.
And that
with
is?
Our photography business and Foster Black photography. Thanks.
Which is where we are, at the studio, where the magic happens.
Yes.
Where he makes ladies look incrediby in the boudoir.
Incredible. And feel incredible.
True. That's
the biggest piece. But by looking incredible, you feel incredible. But so that's why I started getting more on the camera. But now I love it.
Good. Because it's like you're telling these women, you're giving them advice about being in front of the camera, and it's like,
so I have to practice what I preach.
Yeah,
I agree. That's why I had my own boudoir session,
which you're gonna showcase, right? When are you gonna show this?
We're gonna do another one.
Really?
Yeah. I wanted to do hair and makeup this time because I didn't get to do hair and makeup. What?
Dude, we can do one like together.
Well, we should do one together.
Yes. And then you guys can see us in boudoir.
Right, and the whole process.
Oh my God, yes, that would be cool. I'll bring my cameraman.
Yeah, and Stacey will be on too.
I'll bring my cameraman, Jeremy. Okay, so I should say I have like 2 camera people. Mm-hmm. My husband Jeremy, my daughter Freya.
Freya does a really good job.
Dude, she actually takes photos. So some of you may know, some of you may find out. It's like I post a lot of content about Passion Footwear convertible heels. Awesome, amazing. I brought some, but I think I left them downstairs. And she totally wants to work for Passion one day. She's like obsessed.
She's so cute, and she's also just really great in front of the camera.
Oh yeah.
So it's easy, like
she's great behind the camera too, though. Like she was doing all these like photo ops with her stuff, like and I was like, dude, these are good. These are like really nice. Like she positioned the shoes and all that, and I was like, ooh, Haley, you better save a spot for that girl because she wants to work there. Like, and I was like, oh, they're a small business. They've been around for like 9 years now, and I think they only have about like 12 people. But it's
really cool.
It's
concept.
Such a I know, I love it. That's why I love it, and I love the founder and the CEO. Like she's just a badass. Like her name's Haley Pavoni. You can check her out on all socials, and she's just really cool. Yeah, and down to earth. Whatever.
Right.
Continue. Fangirling.
I was gonna say I don't know if there's more that you want to chat about, but I mean, do you want to kind of wrap things up? I mean, or is there
Yeah.
something else you wanted to like? I don't know if anybody else has anything else they wanted to say.
I don't know.
We didn't really talk. I feel like we focused so much on the big girl stuff, and I would love to like have other bodies, but maybe that's something that we do in the future. We bring somebody else on who has a different shape than us, and then we talk about like what they
that would be actually
where
pretty
they
cool
shop.
too. Yeah, because like I had a friend growing up, and she was thinner and taller, and it was so hard for her to get clothes because she was like a few inches taller than like the norm. The national average for women is 5'4", right? I'm 5'5",
Yeah.
and she was like a few inches taller than me, and it was so hard for her to like find a dress, even though she was even though she was thin, but it's like the dresses and the shorts and the skirts always came up too high.
You know what? So okay, so I'm 5'8.5", right? I'm 5'8 3/4", somewhere in that. And I have always worn maxi dresses, and so so I never really had that experience because the maxi dress actually is perfect for me because it really has the length.
Where does it sit on you?
It goes down to my ankles.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang, so how is it gonna go on?
Well, see, I guess shorter. I don't know. I don't know if it's something that you even would think to wear, but like.
And shorter women, like, they have a hard time wearing stuff too because it's like they'll wear a normal size dress, but then it's like way too long on them. Like they don't want to wear basically a maxi dress, or maybe they're like, oh, I kind of want to wear a maxi dress, but they can't even wear a maxi dress, Then they have to go get stuff hemmed and all that stuff and whatever. So it's like that's pretty unfair, but.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So.
With that being said, it's like it would be awesome to have, because it's not just about our perspectives. It's like we want to get to know you guys and your guys' perspective, and we will be searching for guests. So if you guys ever feel like you guys want to talk about something and come on the show, and you don't have to actually come onto the show.
No, because we can do it via
virtually and all that stuff. Technology, technologic.
All the things that I don't clearly know about. But we talked about we could do like a Zoom. We could do a
we'll figure it out, and then we can have you guys on here because it really would be super cool to have other people on here, other voices, because. As much as you guys love to hear us,
I mean, we're pretty fabulous.
I know.
No, but it really would be, and also like subjects. Are there subjects that are near and dear to any of you that you want to talk about? We can address that.
Yeah. We wanted to keep it very light for the first episode.
This was fun.
But it's not finished yet, Hannah.
Oh,
Shush.
Oh, jeez. I'm ending it before it's even ended.
But it's like there's obviously other topics that I want to talk about, but it's like we're like let's just like have a little bit fun. Let's get our group going.
Yeah.
Before we comment and before we like get into the dark side. I can't even do it with into the dark side. I'm gonna work on my voice.
You need the microphone. You gotta like do it.
I think like the echoes. Into the dark side. Did that sound good? I don't know. You guys,
the echo for you.
You guys let us know.
Ridiculous. It's 9:00. We're getting delirious.
It's 9:00. Do you know where your kids are, right?
Children are. It is way past our bedtime.
Stacy's laughing. You laughing at us? You laughing at me? No.
No, seriously, last night we were at this concert, right? Like this, like.
Thanks for the invite.
Ooh, ouch! I was waiting for that.
Shade. Listen, well, I didn't want to comment because I didn't want to seem like needy, but I'll do it on here.
A little thirsty.
Listen, you know how much I love Taylor, and my daughter loves Taylor.
Not my fault.
No. I honestly no. I don't mean no shade. It's just funny. It's just funny. I was like,
rude. No, but so it was like 9:30, I think, Stacey, right? Like when it finished, we took just context, like my friend and I took Stacy, who's watching, took our daughters and two more girls to a Taylor Swift cover band concert.
It looked really cute.
It was very cute. It was super cute. The girls had so much fun. They like got ready and like put their makeup on, did all the things. And it was really, really cute. But at 9, like by 9:30, and I was like, it's gonna be. It started at 7, and we're sitting there. And I was like, actually no, by 9, I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired. I really need to go home and go to sleep. It felt. I felt my age last night. It was a Thursday night. I'm like, this is not.
Dude,
what are we doing?
My mom was in Colombia, and she says it was like 10 o'clock or something, and she went to a club in Colombia.
At 10? No.
It was, I don't know, I think maybe it was 10 or 11, before midnight, before midnight.
Yeah.
And she says she gets to the club and everyone's partying and whatever. And then she said she wasn't even at the club half an hour before she started yawning, and then she had to leave. She was so tired. My mom's not even 50, guys. She'll be 50 in October. I was like, damn, you can't hang.
You just wait. Wait, you look tired right now. So
I'm not tired. Who's tired?
Okay.
Listen, I wasn't tired because I was excited. I couldn't sleep. I was excited about our first episode,
Yes.
which
now
we'll start wrapping up.
Yes. Okay. Right.
Rushing me.
You
Me.
so I go to sleep. That's the thing. I'm joking. You're welcome to stay.
Listen, your husband said I could sleep over whenever I want. He said this couch is mine. He said this couch is like.
That's why you brought your big pink pillow.
And I have a blanket. You don't even need. I don't need anything else. I have my phone. It's all good.
The girls be definitely writing songs.
Oh my god! I forgot my daughter was here. Imagine I'm just leaving. I'm like packing my stuff up. I'm like, bye, Honda.
You should bring somebody.
And then she's like, wait, where's my mom?
Oops.
I think maybe Jeremy would remind me. Maybe I'd call him on the way. He'd be like, did Freya have a good time? I was like, you saw that movie, The Game Plan? And he's like, my girl, talking about my girl. And then he's like, my girl. And then he threw
No.
What?
No, I've never seen this.
With The Rock?
No.
Dude.
I have
Okay,
no
now we
idea.
have to watch that movie because
Okay.
it's so good.
Okay.
If you guys have never seen The Game Plan with The Rock,
I've never.
please watch it because it's so good.
Alright, now you'll
It's
show
so
me.
good. Yeah.
And then I'll know for context what you're talking
All right. Well,
about. Alright.
let's end this before before we go on another tangent.
Yes, before I got another tangent.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm really not that tired. But yes, before we go on another tangent, because I feel like Ashley and I can talk and talk. So that being said, thank you all for watching.
Thank you
This was
guys.
super fun.
Yeah.
I look forward to next time.
Yeah. And we'll let you know. Keep posted. We'll keep you posted. You go follow us on socials so we can
please.
keep you posted.
That's right.
And yeah, until next time. Good night.
Bye.